Well, hey, glad to see everybody. Welcome back to the Jack Family Homestead. Today I'm making jambalaya. So them guys, they hung up, so that was kind of rude too. So anyway, I'm making jambalaya today, and I'm gonna take you guys through how I make it here. This will be my first time, so check it out, and we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Yeah, so I want to talk a little bit about what's going on today. We just all need to get along. As the old Rodney King there said back in the 90s. You know, you should wear your mask when you're outside. I am a registered Republican, and I'll admit that, but sometimes, you know, it takes common sense, you know, to do the right thing. There's going to be another shutdown. I don't really care who won the election. They're both idiots, in my opinion, right at this moment. But yeah, you know, if you're out in the store, you know, it's only a couple minutes, half hour, 40 minutes maybe, when you go get groceries. Wear your mask. It's not that hard. You got to go to the store with friggin' shoes and shirt on. You can't go in there without that stuff, so wear your mask. Anyway, enough about that. So we're cooking some jambalaya up again here. Like I said, we're using this recipe off of the YouTube. YouTube guy named the Cajun Ninja, which I do subscribe to because he's got some really good food. I believe I've done 3 of his recipes already. Cajun shrimp, shrimp Creole, Cajun meatball, which my stepdaughter Erica likes, the one that was in the video earlier, turned around and wanted to taste shown on TV. But anyway, Gold Miami Dolphins, whoop whoop, kicking some butt, looking really good this year. The rest of the family are Eagle fans. Yes, they live in Pennsylvania, and mostly Philadelphia area. But they came up here after we got married, and they live up here now, so their Eagles aren't looking that great. They got a tough road to hoe. That whole division looks pretty sad, but you never know. They are Super Bowl champs, which is nice. But not like my Miami Dolphins, 17-0. Granted, it was like maybe 30 years ago, but it still counts. And ain't nobody can match that. I don't care who you are. That includes you, Tom Brady, you crybaby. Alright, the recipe calls for 1 pound of sausage, smoked sausage, andouille, whatever you like. Pound of chicken thighs, deboned and skinned, and pork. Here I'm using pork chop, boneless pork chop that I cut up, and I'm browning it up, and 1 cup of vegetable oil. So now I'm going to add the chicken, and we'll be back. Alright, so now I got my chicken in here with the pork. Going to cook that up, brown it up real good. And today I got my assistant here, Erica Pachetti. She doesn't have a facial on my video. But other than that, anyway, that's okay. Yep, we're going to brown this up for a little bit, see what's going on here. And we'll be back. Oh, we're going to add the chicken and sausage, according to the Cajun Ninja. There we go. Okay, back to the jambalaya. Look at that, it's nice and browning up. Going to be going on here pretty soon. I'm going to use not this spatula, but that spatula over there to remove this meat, and then put it in this pan, set it aside, put my vegetables in here and cook them for a good hour, 40 minutes to an hour. Get them real nice and soft, and I'll add the other ingredients. Vegetables, 2 celery stalks, 1 green pepper, 1 big yellow onion. I put in 5 garlic cloves. I chopped them up, not minced, but chopped very fine. 2 stalks of celery, and we're gonna use, he uses beef bouillon. I'm gonna put in chicken bouillon because I don't have no beef bouillon. And 3.5 cups of water, and I believe 2 cups of rice. I'll have to get back to you on that, but we'll see what happens. See you in a bit. Okay, back to the jambalaya. Look at that, it's nice and browning up. I'm going to be going on here pretty soon. I'm going to use not this spatula, but that spatula over there to remove this meat, and then put it in this pan, set it aside, put my vegetables in here and cook them for a good hour, 40 minutes to an hour. Get them real nice and soft, and I'll add the other ingredients. Oh, vegetables, 2 celery stalks, 1 green pepper, 1 big yellow onion. I put in 5 garlic cloves. I chopped them up, not minced, but chopped very fine. 2 stalks of celery, and we're going to use, he uses beef bouillon. I'm going to put in chicken bouillon because I don't have no beef bouillon. And 3.5 cups of water, and I believe 2 cups of rice. I'll have to get back to you on that, but we'll see what happens. See you in a bit. Alright, now we got our vegetables in there. We put a teaspoon of salt in there, and a teaspoon and a little bit extra because I like the Cajun seasoning in there. Now we're going to cook these for half hour, 45 minutes, maybe even up to an hour. Oh, we also added in 3 chicken bouillon cubes. The recipe calls for beef, but I don't have any beef. And we'll get back with you. Erica's over here. She's making a cake, I believe. Oh, cookies. She's making cookies. And the cats are over here taking a nap. All they do is eat, sleep, and get fat. Use the bathroom there, the kitty litters. That's not appropriate for this time of day to be doing that while I'm trying to. That's Frankie, by the way. This is Theo. Say hi, Theo. Yeah, he says hi. Then we got Lulu over here on the floor. Louie's my best buddy, my friend, my best friend. Huh, Lulu? You love your daddy, huh? Yes, you do. Alright, guys. The onions and stuff are all softened up real nice. I just added 3 cups of water in there, 3.5 cups of water. Now I'm going to add 2 cups of rice. 2 cups of rice, and I'm going to add my meat back in. It's not revolving, it's mixing. Meat back in and all them juices. And forget me about the music, because that sounds kind of tricky. Erica has it out. Other than that, we will talk at you in a little bit. Oh, we're going to add a tablespoon of hot sauce to this. And I'm done doing that. We'll get back to you. No, Erica didn't listen to the music. I was listening to the music. Alright guys, bring her to a boil. Put her in the oven. Set the timer for an hour and 5 minutes. So at 4:35, we can serve dinner. See you in a bit and let you know how it works out. There it is, folks. Jambalaya. Good stuff.